I can remember all the way back to first grade, my first day of school, if you can imagine that. And the teacher on the chalkboard wrote a number of letters, and I didn't know, but we were to copy those letters, what they meant. And at the end, she told all of us what these letters meant put together. And the letters were, I am learning. And from that first day of school, I realized how important the process of learning is and how we continue to learn our whole lives. And one of the things that fascinates me about that memory of mine from first grade is how excited young children are to learn. And then something happens at some point, I don't know when it happens, but then instead of being excited about going to school, people lose some of that excitement. And then it's kind of a chore to go to school. And for me, my whole life has been, I am learning and wanting to learn. So much so that the bookends of my life are really, I am learning and I am teaching, because I went to college to become an English teacher. And even though I'm a president now, I still feel that much of what I do is teaching. But the process doesn't stop with I am learning, I am teaching. It continues then with I am teaching and I am learning. Because I think learning is a lifelong process. I learn something every day. I learn things from you. I learn things from students. I learn things by listening to students. So that concept of I am learning is something for me that is lifelong. And in many ways it's life-sustaining. And I love being a part of that process. And in many ways I have been in school my whole life. From my first day of first grade until right now, I still come to school. And I'm still excited about school, and I'm still excited about that process of I am learning and I am teaching. And I hope all the students at Ozarks are also excited about the process of I am learning, because I think that's something that takes place through our whole lives. Even today, I'm still learning. And one of the things I'm learning is that I will not be around students as much as I always have been my whole career. So I'm learning how I'm going to cope with that, how it's going to be every day not to see students, and what that will mean. And that for me, even though I'm retired, that I still understand how important learning is, and I continue learning even though I'm not in a setting of education for that learning.